Hello, everybody. This is Scott Manning coming to you live from Scott Manning YouTube Sports Talk. I want to thank all my loyal viewers for being with me here tonight. I just want to take a few minutes to talk about this. The Los Angeles Rams beat the Arizona Cardinals tonight, 34-11 in an NFL Super Wildcard game. What a victory for the Rams it was, and what a horrible defeat it was for the Arizona Cardinals, who started the season out with such promising hopes of being the number one seed in the NFC. That got ripped away right out of the game. For the Rams tonight, Matthew Stafford, not spectacular. Didn't have to do much. 13-17 for 202 yards and 2 touchdowns. He also carried the ball 6 times for 22 yards and ran for a score. Cooper Kupp, 5 catches, 61 yards and a touchdown. He didn't have to do much tonight either, which is a good thing. Odell Beckham Jr. tonight had a decent night. 4 catches, 54 yards and a touchdown. David Long Jr., one of the best defensive guy even got in on the scoring. He had a pick 6 for a touchdown in the game tonight. And Von Miller, 1 sack, 3 tackles for loss tonight. What a victory. As for the Arizona Cardinals, it was a disappointment. Kyler Murray, 19-34 for 137 yards, 2 interceptions. James Conner, 4 carries, 19 yards and a touchdown. Marcus Golden, he did have 1 sack and 1 tackle for loss, but not anywhere near enough. Now, for the Rams, it was a great night. It wasn't spectacular. 16 first downs, they didn't have to do much. 375 yards of total offense, okay. But they controlled time of possession. They had the ball for 35 minutes, 46 seconds tonight. That is why the Rams won. As for the Arizona Cardinals, what went wrong? Well, let's see. 14 first downs, 183 yards of total offense, 0-9 on third down, 2 turnovers, and in the first half, the Cardinals had 2 interceptions, 3 first downs, and 40 yards of total offense. That is what happened to the Arizona Cardinals tonight. But think about the Cardinals at the beginning of the season. They were 7-0, in the driver's seat to be the number 1 seed in the NFC playoffs when they started. Then all of a sudden they started 7-0. And then the rest of the final 10 games, they only went 4-6. That is why the Rams won the NFC West. Cliff Kingsbury and the Cardinals organization, they are going to have a lot of soul searching to do after this. They started out the season promising, and then it just fell apart. Did Kingsbury bring some of his Texas Tech bad luck with them? I say yes. Will Kingsbury be around next year? That remains to be seen. After a performance like this, you start out promising, then you fade. I wouldn't keep him around. But that's just me. But as for the Los Angeles Rams, what can you say? The Rams, they move on into the NFC Divisional Playoff round. They get to face the Tampa Bay Buccaneers 3 o'clock Sunday on NBC. That's going to be fun to watch. Can the Rams upset Tom Brady and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers? That remains to be seen. But I'm going to say this now. If this game is any indication of what the Rams did tonight, they could knock off Tom Brady. They could do it. They got a great defense. They've got Von Miller. They've got Aaron Donald. And the Rams have an awesome defense. Tom Brady is going to have his hands full. That's all there is to it. But as far as the Arizona Cardinals, it's a disappointing end to a disappointing season. The truth of the matter is, the Cardinals fell apart. They had a chance to go in, pull off some shockers. And think about this. This is a Cardinals team that started off 7-0. Then all of a sudden, they lose to the Seattle Seahawks. They lose to the Detroit Lions, for crying out loud. A team that's going to get a very high draft pick. This has been crazy. Super Wildcard weekend 2018 is now history. It's in the books. And what a crazy weekend it was. What will the division round bring this weekend? Remember, San Francisco, Green Bay, Saturday night on Fox. Then all of a sudden, don't forget, we got the Raiders and the Bengals Saturday at 4:30 on NBC. And then on CBS, we will have the Bills playing the Chiefs at 6:30 in prime time. Then the early game Sunday, these same Rams will face Tom Brady and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. That's your divisional round weekend slate. Get ready. It's good. The playoffs are going to get more crazy than ever before. Okay, folks, I'm going to go ahead and get on out of here. I want to thank you guys so much for taking just this few minutes with me here tonight. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel. My name is Scott Manning. All you have to do is type my name, scroll down, look at this pretty face, click subscribe, and you will see all the sports videos I have done so far. I want to thank you guys so much for being with me here on this night. You guys have a great night. Thank you so much for being with me, and God bless. Good night, everybody, and I thank you.